Hi there. Welcome to another edition of Jake Brandon Fitness. Big day today. You guys all know. We've got a big special guest. His name is Austin Davis. He is a lifetime fitness guru and outdoor enthusiast. We're really excited to have him on. I think he's going to have a lot of great fitness information that you're not going to find anywhere else, nowhere else here but JBF. So let's give Austin Davis a nice round of applause and welcome to the show. Austin Davis. Good to have you on, man.
Hey man, it's great.
Wow. It's really great to have you here.
Oh man, it's good to be here.
Cheers. Hey, welcome to JBF, man. So how you been, man?
Good, dude. It's been great.
Good. How you like Columbus so far?
Oh man, the Big Apple is amazing.
It's really nice.
Beautiful city. I mean, great skyline.
Yeah, the weather's nice this time of year.
So much to do. So much to do. So
Yeah, a lot of opportunities to get outside.
Yeah.
You just get outside, get your sport coat on, and get sporty.
Outdoors, you know, that's what I'm all about.
Yeah, you're all about the outdoors, so let's turn down this. As good as it is, we gotta turn it down because there's a lot of content to get into. So you're a big outdoors guy, everybody knows that. I'm sure everybody's been following you. You recently, if you follow Austin's Instagram, he had a pretty sick video you ripping down a thingy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, tell them about that. What's it like being up there on the top of the mountain and coming on down?
You know, it's a great time. You know, it's a lot of hard work. You know, just getting there. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Getting to the top.
yeah, through fitness, I mean, anything's possible.
Anything's
So-
possible through fitness, and that's why we're here. Because I think at JBF we really think that anything's possible through fitness.
Yeah, I agree. I mean,
And all it takes is a little bit of determination, a little bit of hard work, a little bit of effort. You can't be afraid to get a little sweat in.
I agree.
And you definitely can't be afraid. You know, a lot of people, they want to stay inside these days. They want to play their video games.
Yeah.
And kids these days, they want to be on social media all day, and it's just a bad deal, man. And so what we're out here trying to do, you want an apple? Or an avocado? Or an orange? I mean, you can, anyways, help yourself to these fruits at any time during the day.
Yeah.
If you get hungry, I just figured if you wanted one, you could have one.
Okay.
There. Also, we got coffee on the pot here.
Okay.
And coffee. Yeah, we already filled us up with coffee. So thanks to the lighting department.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, Jim, for hooking us up with this great coffee. This is Honduras. Great from Aldi. Honduras coffee for anyone who is also a coffee enthusiast. So.
I mean,
So
I
we
think
got.
fitness and coffee, I mean, they go hand in hand.
That's right.
So
I mean, that's absolutely right.
I wake up every morning, you know, I'm looking to do things that involve fitness, and, you know, coffee's definitely involved in the morning. So
Yeah,
very
for
important.
sure. Yeah, for sure. So we got a lot of questions. As you can, I mean, obviously, anytime you get a big-time fitness guy coming on the show, we always get, I mean, it's hard to even get through maybe 800 a day, 800 questions a day.
So you just look to try to find the best one.
So I try and find the best questions to ask, and I thought this was interesting. Maybe it's too soon to get into the technicalities of things, but one of the followers wanted to know, you know, as you're building up your body, you know, you're tearing those muscle fibers down, whether it's in your legs or in your arms, and they want to know a little bit more about the protein synthesis process. So if you could walk us through, like, you know, when you're breaking that muscle fiber down and it's depleted, what do you do to build it back up to gain that muscle and stay in shape?
I mean, where I started, I mean, is you know, gold standard protein.
Yeah, why don't you explain it? Everybody knows gold standard protein. You know, everybody knows where to find it. You know, but you know, you can read the label. I've got some over there. You can read the label all you want. But I think what this follower is more trying to get after is talk about the process from protein synthesis, from the breakdown to the rebuild, and how does that help you achieve your fitness goals?
I mean, I try to drink the protein 30 minutes after I work out, you know, to make sure that my muscles are, you know, as torn as they possibly can be. And
right. Just chemically, what's going on there? You know what I mean?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Hey, that's fine. I mean, sometimes we have the answers and sometimes we don't. Cheers. Oh, it's just great coffee, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is really good stuff.
Strong stuff.
So, man. Oh, you've been busy lately, haven't you?
Yeah. Just traveling around, you know.
Traveling? Yeah, that must be nice. What's your favorite place to travel these days?
You know, I mean, I love the West Coast.
West Coast.
It's beautiful out there.
Yeah.
So nice, and I mean, nothing against the East Coast. I love it. I mean, people out there are beautiful people.
Yeah, it's really hot out there, yeah. Some of the hottest people are out on the East Coast, but, I mean, you definitely take a turn for the worst on the West Coast, but you make up for it with the nice weather and stuff.
I would disagree. I would say, you know, maybe some of the most hot people.
Cheers, man. Cheers. Cheers to that.
Everybody disagrees sometimes, you know. Especially in the fitness world, I mean, there's a lot.
That's so true, man.
Why don't we talk about some of those disagreements?
Let's do that. Let's get into that. One of the biggest things that I think in the fitness world that people are dying to talk about, should we go high rep or high weight for in achieving more muscle mass and also definition? The hardest thing in fitness is being strong and also ripped.
Yeah.
You know, you can't go on a bulk and expect to be shredded, you know?
Yeah.
So that's one of the biggest disagreements. We see a lot of Instagram pages who are going to tell you out there that you can do both. And I mentioned in one of my earlier videos, Simon Panda is going to tell you that you can stay shredded all year. Sure, you can stay shredded all year, but you better be prepared to be taking some serious injections.
Yeah.
We're talking testosterone, HGH, D-ball, a lot of drugs that guys like me and you, we just don't want to get into.
Yeah.
You know, so that's one of the biggest disagreements. What's your opinion on steroids?
I mean, I think, when it comes down to it, I mean, it's a health risk.
Yeah.
So, I mean, to me, fitness is all about, you know, using your natural abilities and being able to, you know, build muscle on your own. And I believe that, you know, steroids is kind of, you know, kind of messing with that. But I do also agree with, I think steroids should be used in baseball. Because I think...
Interesting take. Why don't you expand on that a little bit?
I mean, I think that baseball was more entertaining when the dudes were, you know, slamming home runs all the time.
That's so true, man. I fucking love home runs.
So, I think right now the game's a little watered down. You know, they can use a little bit more big league boys slamming them down the throat to the other team. So.
It's a good point, man. I'd like to see that also. I miss the days of Mark McGuire and Jerry Bonds. Because we missed that. You know, we were just right on the cusp of that. And, I mean, we definitely missed out on that. I would love to see a guy smack 70 pounds over the fence.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wish I was a San Francisco Giants fan. Just sitting out paddling. You don't even have to go to the game. You just paddle out in the river and
Yeah, I mean, for the grand slams, Barry Bonds just slapping them.
Right.
You know, so I mean, that's one thing that
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there was less people paddling out on that river because Barry Bonds
is no
isn't
longer
there anymore. And people aren't taking steroids, so you can't just take your boat out and hope to catch a couple homers.
I mean, I think that maybe, you know, that river definitely has seen less use, and I being an outdoor enthusiast, I mean, I would want people to get out and use that river as much as possible.
So basically, what we're trying to say here is that steroids in baseball is a great thing because it allows people who enjoy the outdoors to get outside and catch homers.
I agree. Does it have its place in the fitness world? I think it's a health risk.
Yeah.
So that's my take on it. But, you know,
true.
I mean, I'm not one to kind of tell someone how to live their life or anything like that. But, I mean, steroids in baseball are always welcome. So.
You're always going to get pressure, too, guys. I mean, big guys like me and you, big guys like me and you are always going to get pressure from the outside to, you know, get on a fast lane.
Yeah.
But there's something about when you can just plug away for a long time and you start to see those results and you're doing all the right things. It's all mental. You know what I mean? It's all up in the head. And when you feel good up here, you're gonna feel good everywhere else. And so, JBF, we're gonna say no to steroids and yes to a clear mind and a clear fitness plan and a clear diet too. And also, have your cheat days, guys. You know, that's another thing we should talk about. So, how many cheat days would you say you have a week? I mean, okay, cheat day. Let's say cheat. How many cheat minutes do you think you have in a day or in a week?
Cheat minutes?
Yeah, how many cheat minutes? How many times are you thinking like? How many times is it just it overcomes you and you're like, okay, this is my cheat minute?
I would say 300 minutes.
300 minutes of cheating?
Yeah.
Honestly, guys, I think that's right around where you should be.
I'm just being honest.
I was gonna say about 320. But 300 sounds pretty good, and you can't disagree with the results either. I mean, you got to hear it in the flesh.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, the other thing I want to talk about, you recently authored a book.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, it was, let's see, what is it called? It was called An Introduction to Computational Fluid Dynamics.
Yes, I did recently authored that book, yes.
The finite volume method. So just in case you guys, so Austin just authored this book. It's called An Introduction to Computational Fluid Dynamics, the finite volume method.
Yes.
This is important, so I want to make sure everybody can hear this. And it's also the second edition, so this is a revision of your first edition.
Yeah, I mean, I got a few things wrong in the first edition, so,
yeah.
I mean, as any honest man would do, I mean, you would come up with a second edition, so. Just for, I mean, my readers, you know, I wanted to make sure that they were getting the right information, so. I found, I mean, later on, I mean, everybody progresses, so you find new things out, you find better ways of doing things, similar to the fitness world, you know, so that's what happened with the second edition.
I'm just reading the back of the cover here. It's really interesting. It says, so the book is to simulate and predict fluid flows. Heat transfer and associated phenomena continues to grow throughout many engineering disciplines. On the back of ever more powerful computers and graphical user interfaces, CFD provides engineers with a reliable tool to assist in the design of industrial equipment, often reducing or eliminating the need for performing trial and error experimentation. That's amazing. So you're telling me that you can predict fluid flow, heat transfer, and the associated phenomena that happens in engineering applications with this book?
Yeah.
All inclusive?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
It is great. Lots of math. I mean, lots of information. I mean, it's a lot to digest.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know where to start, man.
Yeah, I mean, I would start from page 1. You know,
Good idea.
just like your fitness career. I mean, it starts with the first day you're in the gym. So get out there. You know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, yeah. Okay. Go. Yes. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Finish what you're saying.
I was just gonna say. I mean, first time you're in the gym, you're looking around. You're seeing everybody else. You're a little, you know, kind of nervous that everybody else might look more jacked than you or whatever. So you're kind of like, I don't know if I belong in this place, but you know, day in day out, you come and you lift the weights and you become better, and eventually you will become one of those people that are always there. So I mean that's, and then this is also, I mean, with regards to this book, you read the first page, and you start reading in there by page 200. You're very familiar with fluid dynamics, so you know it's great.
That is great. Yeah, it's so true. I hope you guys all take a second, maybe rewind it, and get a chance to digest that, because there's something to be said about going into the gym and just having your blinders on.
Yeah.
Because there's a big tendency to get in there and you start looking around and you start saying, oh, that guy's a little bit stronger than I am. That guy's a little bit more cut than I am. But then you got to ask yourself, you got to dig deep. And you got to say to yourself, that's not helping me out in achieving my goals.
Yeah.
So, something to think about. And, you know, like I said, I hope you guys go out and read this book. Second edition, he's probably got a lot more coming. Who even knows? I bet half of these books are written by you, man. You're so busy these days. So,
I mean, one thing that I like to say, just tagging on, you know.
Yeah.
I like to say, I mean, fitness is a selfish thing. I mean, it's only you in the gym, so I mean, that's all it takes, just you. So
yeah. So what we're building here, guys, is because you know the fitness world does tend to be a selfish thing. What we're building here at JBF Fitness, alongside Austin here, and all the other followers out there who are just putting in their time and their viewership, we're trying to build a family, guys. I think Austin's brother said it best: positive vibes. And also, hey, let's break the big news. Usain Bolt liked the JBF Till I Collapse motivational fitness post.
yeah, that's huge.
So that's big. I mean,
that's one of the biggest things I've heard.
That kind of exposure, honestly. I just actually got a new follower. His name's Joe Farshone. Love Joe Farshone. He's a great friend. So maybe he saw it. I mean, maybe he saw it because maybe he wasn't sold before, and he saw that Usain Bolt was liking it, and so he just got in there, slipped in real quick.
Yeah, I mean, it's great to have that exposure. I mean, someone as big as Usain Bolt, you know, getting on the train, the Jake Brandon Fitness train, I mean, that's huge. So very positive, very, you know, forward focused. So that's huge.
Man, I'm having a lot of fun in this interview.
Yeah, I mean, it's very comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot to dive into, and we could spend all night doing so.
Yeah. This interview is brought to you by Tanqueray.
It is, and also Diet Tonic Water. So you'll notice, you think to yourself, oh, I'm making a nice gin and tonic. Those are super low cal, super low sugar. No, they're not, unless you get the Diet Tonic Water. So do that, and you'll be probably way more in shape.
Yes, we were at the liquor store earlier, and we almost bought the full tonic water, which was, I mean,
19 grams of sugar.
I was appalled by that. So
That's
I
appalling.
mean, but I mean, you know, I don't taste that much of a difference, you know.
I mean, I didn't even taste the other one, but I don't care. I know I'm not missing out on anything but sugar. And
Yeah.
Sugar is not cool, guys. So stay away from that stuff if you want to achieve your fitness goals.
Yeah.
What else should we talk about?
I mean, this is the beginning of 2018, so I mean, I'd like to hear where Jake Brandon Fitness is looking to go.
Oh, I love that you asked that question.
What's to come?
You know, Oh, that's such a good question. You know, the nice thing about Jake Brandon Fitness is it is a blank canvas. And we can go. The thing with fitness is it integrates so well with life in general.
It's really a lifestyle.
You can go anywhere that you want to go with fitness, and so that's what I plan on doing with my page. Is that we're going to take it where life takes us, and if fitness happens to come along in the process, that's great, because I think fitness and life they should walk hand in hand down the aisle, and they should be married for life. And so what I plan on doing is not only marrying life and fitness, but also marrying all the followers in that marriage. So it's sort of a three-person marriage, if you will. And so, but where that marriage goes, I mean, it's a lot. We don't know. You know, all we know is it's going to be nothing but support, nothing but positive vibes, and just great people who are coming together and trying to achieve the best of the best they have in themselves.
Wow. That sounds like a very exciting 2018.
Yeah. And this song in jams. So if you're in the gym, you should definitely pump this out. I was a little worried that I might be overdressed, but I don't think so. I think this was just the way it should have gone.
Yeah.
There's a lot of video about it.
I think we got good content.
I think we should wrap it up.
Yeah.
Alright, well, man, it has been a blast having you on.
Dude, just to be on here with Jake Brandon Fitness, I mean, it's been excellent. So.
Can't thank you enough, man.
Hey, man, put it here.
We should hang out, like, after this and just do some fun stuff.
Yeah, it's Friday night, so get out there, guys. That's good. That's good. That's good. I think we got some good footage there.